Employees at the New York Times were greeted with a provocative message this week after the organization Camera decided to post up a major billboard in front of the media outlet's offices in New York City. Their accusation was clear. They believe the world-renowned newspaper is inciting anti-Israel bias through its coverage. Whether or not you agree, the billboard was in plain sight in Midtown Manhattan for all passers-by to see, and it was hard not to look at. Featuring an evocative image of a Molotov cocktail whose wick is lit by a flaming New York Times article accusing Israel of bulldozing democracy. Surrounding the image, the billboard says, while Hamas firebombs Israel, the New York Times inflames with biased coverage. Molotov cocktails are often used by Hamas rioters to attack the Israeli army. And the executive director of Camera says the choice to depict the weapon was deliberate. Andrea Levin says her organization wants to remind the Times staff that Hamas is violent against both Israel and its own people, because they believe the reporters often ignore Hamas's violent theocracy in the Gaza Strip. Camera, otherwise known as the Committee for Accuracy in Middle East Reporting, is sponsoring the billboard for at least 6 months and expects that nearly 100,000 people will see it daily. This isn't the first time that the organization has put up a billboard highlighting the Times' biased coverage, which they say is part of their mission to get the paper's staff to hold Palestinian rulers to the same standards as they do the Jewish state.